Right, so the deal is that I am just going to play some Slay the Spire. I tried a challenge run the other day where I got to choose 10 cards from my draft, and I got relics instead of cards, and after a lot of close calls, I almost died a lot. I beat the guy, and I beat them at least 10 times since then. This isn't like anything impressive. Like, being able to choose your own deck from any of the 3 colors in Slay the Spire is a huge freaking advantage. So even though I'm currently dealing with enemies that deal 10 times more damage and have 7 times more health, like, it's not like a crazy, like, accomplished thing I'm doing. It's just insane. And the game has run out of ways to punish me. I can only play 15 cards per turn. No more treasure rooms ever. It doesn't matter because I have all the relics. The only relic that it gives me now is the circlet. With a few exceptions, that's it. I have 185 circlets. I can't increase my max HP, so I'm stuck with the max HP of 136. It can get smaller, in case it can't get bigger. I got 3 pride things shuffled into my deck. My deck is only 54 cards, so that's kind of a pain. I mean, they're an 8, so they start in my hand. Doesn't really count against my deck size that much. And they just copy themselves if I end the turn with them in my hand. So, one of the conditions I put is that I have no choice in the path. So the path is what the path is. When I had 10 cards and like 70 health, that was a real drawback. But I couldn't avoid elites. I had to go into them. And after a certain point, I just had to do elites. It's too much. So these are starting enemies. These are like the starting guys. They have the stats of an elite or a original run boss. I have the relic that lets me take things from a start in hand, and I can just throw them away and draw new cards to replace. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I can't get rid of half of these things. I chose relics. In the relic, it said, hey, you can start with this in your hand. It didn't say, hey, you can make this card an 8. It didn't do that. So, it's real bad. Right, so what do we got here? Oh, we want the genetic algorithms. These things give me crazy block, and every time I play them, the block that they give me goes up permanently. It's a Ritual Dagger. Every time it's used to kill a dude, its damage goes up permanently. This thing has a base damage of 951. I have some relic that makes these guys start off vulnerable, so it's doing 1426. It's a lot. I think this is my weakest dagger. I've managed to draw 3 of these things. And let me use the Seek card to see. I will occasionally call the card spells because I play a lot of fucking magic. Yeah, that was my weakest one. What I'd like to do actually is I gotta pull up more genetic algorithms and play them. My block is 999. This is as high as it gets. But the more I play them, the more powerful they get. Ideally, when I finally get to the highest level I can, all of those cards are going to give me 999 block. If I get one, I get full block. That's the Dead Branch. Whenever I exhaust a card, it's kind of like sending it to exile. It gives me a random card put into my hand. Not doing that. I need good cards in my hand, not random cards. Random cards are the enemy. That's one of the very few relics that still procs. You can see a handful of relics just popping up for this one. Alright. First thing we do, as always, I get a random power card. That was a late game relic. I was not paying attention. I fucked up. And I got that. So whenever I play a power card, I can draw a card. This is not the worst thing ever. I will hang on to that. The rest of these are worth. They were all good cards in their day. In their day, those cards were all vital to keeping me alive. That is post-extinction behavior is what that is. Sorry, I do occasionally cut back over to OBS to lower the volume a little bit of the game. It is loud. Heat sinks, cost 0. Bam. I gain health whenever I play a power card. The deal is, if I ever lose any health, I'm probably going to lose the game. There's a very narrow band of my health versus what my defense needs to be to get this stuff done. Secret weapon, I'm going to pull out my weakest Ritual Dagger. It cannot kill this dude. So, ooh, fuck me. Okay, I played the copy spell. I don't know if I have to kill this dude with a copied Ritual Dagger, I don't know if that copy counts towards permanently increasing that card's power. Probably not. So I try not to do that. Alright then. Oh, hey look, it's an actual goddamn question mark. Every 4 of these is guaranteed to be a treasure room, but I don't get treasure rooms anymore. I don't get treasure rooms anymore. I just get more elites to fight. Oh no. Okay, that's not bad. I can remove a card from my deck. I've been thinking about taking out the violences. Those are essentially super card draw. Same with the offerings are so fucking good. But drawing 5 cards is great. Sometimes I would rather just be drawing the cards that get me the thing. Body slams let me turn block into damage. Tools to trade. It's pretty good. It's a power card. Gives me a sense of comfort to have power cards around. Double energy. Energy is becoming kind of important. I'm getting to where I can kind of use that for interesting stuff. It's more than just a nice to have. It's good. I might have too many nightmares or copy things. If I remove this parasite, it doesn't actually hurt me. Excuse me, minus 3 max HP if I remove it. So oh yeah, shit, I gotta take out the curses. I always do that. Every time I forget I need to remove curse cards. First and foremost from my deck. You can see here, this is one of the shops. I have more money than God. Deal 10 damage. No one cares. Deal 6 damage. Oh, plus maybe 3 damage for each. No, I can't. That's not my build. Put a miracle into your hand. Oh, wow. It gives me 2 energy. Jeez, please. No. 5 block. Actually, holograms are good. I'd take a hologram out a little while back. That is the first card I bought in a long time. 11 block, draw a card. No. 3 orb. No. 6 damage. Pathetic. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand. No. I have a Seek. A Seek lets me search my library, my deck, for any 2 cards and pull them up. That's way better than drawing 2 cards. This toolbox is one of the very last relics I can get. Again, random cards. I don't need random cards. There's so many potions I don't need. 10 regen. Again, if I take damage, I'm probably dying. Upgrades. All my cards are upgraded. Speed potion. Plus some dexterity. That will make my block cards more effective. My block cards give me hundreds of block. 10 more is not going to help. It's irrelevant. So I can remove cards, and I'm going to remove more of these curses. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Let's fight more monsters. Basic monster, but he's crazy powerful now. Creative adds to your turn, add a random. Again, I don't... Like, you have a maximum hand size of 10. And if you can't tell, I'm hitting it, or I'm really close to hitting it every game. So I don't need another card in my hand. If I could discard cards to get more, like I can with my opening hand, that'd be great. But I cannot. So the deal is I've got enough ritual daggers to turn this guy into a ritual kebab, right? But what I need to do is I need to grind up my weakest cards to make them better. So double energy, super energy, and then double energy. Tools to trade, that's super great. Exhume, what do I have in the exhume? Algorithm, I can make that bag out better. Secret weapon, give me my shittiest ritual dagger. How much damage can you do? 216. So I like to do a little less than 216. I'll blow that guy up. Okay. So I'm going to exhume to get this back from exile. Cast it again so it gets a little stronger. Do I have anything in my... Yeah, I have this guy. He's my discard pile. I have a relic. Sometimes these things that say exhaust, they're supposed to go to exile when you cast them. But I have a relic that's like 50-50. They go to your discard pile. So, bam. I think that guy got upgraded 3 times this game. That's amazing. And he is now weak enough that my worst ritual dagger can finish him off, and it'll get a little bit better. So we go. Power potion. Can 1 through random power cards. There was a time where you never know, like a good power card, man, that could turn it around for you. That could save you a turn. That could save you a bit. Let's do... I got a relic that lets me toke, so I can take a card out of my discard pile. That'll be Pride card. And I'm now cleaned out those 3 curses they put in my deck. Bing, bang, boom. They're gone now. So now I can start thinning my deck if I'd like to. Infinite Blades, God. I had Infinite Blades for so long. It costs 0. It does some damage. If you can play any number of cards in a turn, it's great. But unfortunately, I'm limited to 15 now. So every card kind of has to be good. Sure, that's a bit much. I don't want to keep that much in my hand, but I will. Alright. I have a relic. Every time I discard a card, deals 3 damage to an enemy. I just kind of get used to this 5 5 minutes of powering up like it's an episode of Dragon Ball Z at the beginning of every goddamn turn. Alright, let's do double tap, well-laid plans, then my weakest dagger, not weakest dagger. Let's get my weakest dagger. This little guy. 225. So, what I can do is I'm going to copy the weak dagger, right? Copy. Play the copy, deal 225. Let's copy 213. That'll finish him off. I'd really like to play some of my defense cards. I just can't pull any of them. And keep this dagger on. I really want that dagger to be better. I can play so many of those defense cards. Again, plated armor that gives me a little bit of armor each turn. It's not going to be great. I can play a lot of those defense cards, but I can only play that attack card to improve it in very specific circumstances. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy. That's 12 damage on a lot. 11 damage is nothing. Gain block equal to the number of cards. I'm never going to have more than 100 cards in my discard pile, so it's not better than the block cards I have already. Deal 12 damage, gain block equal to... That's pretty good, but not in this context. So the cards are different colors. I don't think I'm going to remove anything just yet. I mean, this deck is far from slim, but I feel like I'm pulling the stuff I need when I need. What I'm going to do is I'm going to smith. These guys can be... Usually you can upgrade a card once. These guys can be upgraded any number of times, and they get increasingly better for each time. Last time these guys increased by 13 damage. It went from 84 to 97. Now they're increasing by 14, 97 to 111. That's not great compared to my other cards. It's not bad. Those two cards were instrumental in wearing down enemies enough that my very basic ritual dagger could finish them off. Alright, what do we got here? Well-laid plans, not bad. That's one I keep around. It's oddly enough also a card that's going to let me keep other cards around. So I'm actually not going to cycle that. Blur used to be important. I used to have many turns of blocking where I would just want to keep my block up. There were so many times I would just dig deep for a blur just so I could keep the chain of blocks carrying over from turn to turn to turn. Excellent card. Again, you might notice I'm killing a lot of guys in one turn. So, like, carrying that block over isn't so important. And I've also got the much, much better power card for that, which I'll show you. Sure. Do double damage next turn. I don't know if I fully need that one. There we go. Genetic algorithm. Okay. And, alright. I've got a lot of options here. One, I can just murder these dudes straight up. Like it's nothing. Do I have... Are those weak ones? Yeah, that's actually kind of a shitty genetic algorithm. So again, I want to I want to build up my weakest cards so that they're better, so that they're prepared for the real fights, which are the boss fights. Let's do Seek. Might need a Time Vault. Those have been less useful as my daggers have gotten better. Is dagger going to kill this dude? Shit, yeah it is. I should have dual wielded it. Let's just pull a Violence. That's another dagger. Good enough. Secret Technique. Let's pull a skill. Is this my last? Oh, no. Showing my deck in order. I can choose the weakest one I got. 388. Play that. And then I fucked up. I can only play 15 cards. So he's going to fuck with my deck a little bit. I'm going to throw out all these really good cards. And what I should have done, I should have kept the Vault. But I'll keep the Ritual Dagger. I should have played the Vault as card 15. There's a lot of little dials going on here. I don't always keep up with them the way I should. Yeah, whatever. I mean, discard, I don't have a Vault, so I'm going to keep the Calculated Gambit. Calculated Gambit lets me just discard my hand, draw that many cards. Basically, lets me wheel. I'm not going to body slam this dude. Is there any way I could draw more of these? I should be more discerning about that. Whatever. Fuck that dude. Battle over. I get some gold. A potion I'm not going to use. Rebound. 12 damage. And then... Oh, it cancel my next card. That's not great. Juggernaut, when you block, deal 7 damage. I gain so much block in this game. But whether I gain 1 or 100 block, that's 7 damage. It's nothing. Apply 3 weak, gain 4. Bleak is fine. I just can't use that. It's just not worth it. 11 block and a free attack. No. I have the alternative to get 2 max HP, but it doesn't do anything. Well, see, there you go. Because I'm forbidden. I'm forbidden from getting my max HP up because of that little guy. All right. Barricade, good. That's the guy that lets me keep my blocks from turn to turn. Again, not having a lot of second turns there. I would have had one of having screwed up with that vault in the last game, but I did. So, let's do what this is. Going to do a lot of damage to him. I'm fighting a lot of guys here. This is a roguelike, but there's only so many bad guys for each tower. So as I'm hitting so many bad guys in the question mark rooms, because I can't have treasures or replace them with elite monsters. So because there's so many of them, I have to fight the same guys over and over and over again. Oh my god, I can deal 40 damage to this guy. That's impossible. That is an impossibly small amount of damage. Let's do this. Okay. There should be enough for the dagger to take over. Energy, enough plays. I could hit the vault, and I could try to draw more of the block cards and do those up. I'm just going to move on. The optimal play would be to hit the vault, draw more defense cards, and get them better. I really don't want to. Enemy loses 3 strength. That's irrelevant. Deal 10 damage if the last card plays with skill. Apply 2 vulnerable. It's good for my enemies to be vulnerable. It's just not worth all of the precision. Each of these colors is a different play, right? Purple is, I forget their name. They're new. I haven't played them a lot yet. They're very focused on timing and making sure that you're in different stances. It's very interesting. The defect I don't like at all. You channel orbs. He apparently has good cards that let you search your deck for things. It's great. Red is I forget his name too. He's the first one. He's the basic one. So much strength. It could be a he or she. They don't really lean too far into the genders of these characters. My personal preference is the silent. That's the one I'm playing. They're green. I don't know if I have any more silent cards in my deck. Okay, obviously, all of these cards are silent cards. Right, gambling chips. Don't need that. Blur, noxious fumes. That gives people poison, which is great in certain games. It's just not 70. Alright, I have my shittiest dagger, so I'd like to wear this guy down instead of outright killing him. Tools of the trade. I'm going to use secret weapon to get this little guy. Probably should have chosen the stronger one. Should have chosen the stronger one. Yeah, it's not going to do it. Alright. Well, first off, let's play this. Dagger. Yeah, you would obliterate that dude. Body slam? Nah, it's too many. Okay. Let's get some random attacks. Let's just get whatever I got. Okay, 400. 118. Yeah, that'll leave him alive. There we go. 290. 234. Jeez. Alright, let's just kill him with the other ritual dagger and have it done with. I can't wheel into another turn spell. I don't have another turn spell or a seek in my hand, so there we go. Just kill him. Boop. Let's see. 4 block for each card in my hand. Max hand size of 10. 40 block. That's nothing. 7 block. It increases this block for that combat. That's no good. 3 mantra, 4 block. 3 mantra lets you enter a divinity stance. It gives you 3 energy and it triples your damage. That's good. I just don't have time to do that over multiple turns. There's one card that goes, bam, instantly go into divinity. And then you lose the game if you don't win in that turn. I don't need cards in my deck that make me lose. I think it seems like I'm handling these guys pretty well, but I'm at the edge of just drawing the bad cards and getting murdered by a boss. And that is at the forefront of my mind at all times. Yeah. So Choke is another good card. Deals 25 damage when I play another card this turn. The enemy loses 5 HP. Again, if you can play as many cards as you can afford in a turn, that card's so good. You lay it down and then bam, 5 damage every time you do anything that turn just about. Ludicrous card. So good. Let's do this. Double the damage. This whole thing. Let's pull... I got a vault here, so let's do a seek. I'm going to get Shit Dagger. That's my first goal. Second goal is going to be Weak Block. So, Weak Block, that's great. Goes in my discard pile. Ritual Dagger. Kill the biggest guy I can. There we go. And do I have a hologram? No, I have a barricade. Secret technique, that'll get me a hologram. Gives me 5 block, which was good back in the day, but more importantly, it's going to get me this genetic algorithm back. I'll play it, buff it again. And no, I don't do any of that. Yeah, I got 5 card plays left. I'm going to do the seek again. I'm going to roll down for the seek, and I'm going to pull 2 more blocks, play and buff them, and finish dude off with the Ritual Dagger. So I buffed everything a little bit, and it gives me 6 shivs in my hand. Again, not a bad spell. Shivs are free to play. They do a decent amount of damage. There's lots of relics that make them good. Oh, man. Remove a card from my deck. Tempting. Transform a card in my deck. Interesting. It's hard for me to get new cards. Most of them are going to be crap, though. And then upgrade a card in my deck. If I'm going to remove it, I might as well transform it and then remove it later, right? See if I can get something that's a little better. I'll be honest. Those Exalts are pretty good. But I think, you know, I'm going to take the chance. Again, I don't know if 3 damage is going to stand between, you know, death or glory. Choose it. Oh, wait. Is it going to be another curse? Fuck that. Okay. Screw you. God. Alright. I might as well just remove that. Alright. Scrawl. Draw cards as a hand is full. Great. It has pulled my bacon out of the fire 1 time in recent memory. Offering. Not Exalt. Offering. Lose 6 HP. Usually I can tank that. Gain 2 energy, then draw 5 cards. Drawing 5 cards is really good. But a lot of what I'm doing is actually tutoring for cards with the Seek. Pulling cards back from my discard pile, which is really good. Tutoring for 1 card in particular. Seek is really good, though. Seek is really good. I'll take Scroll. Consume. Gain 2 focus. There's an orb slot. Okay, we're just going to take that out at the next opportunity we have. This turned out to be pretty good. This is a random power card I get. I was surprised at how good this thing turned out. I've taken a lot of the power cards out of my deck. I was power card heavy early on because I have a relic that lets me gain 1 HP whenever I play a power spell. And gaining HP is so rare. But now I have so many relics that let me like gain HP whenever I look at a sheep. Like it doesn't matter so much. I'll play this. Also, power card makes something in my hand feel like Nightmare. Use Nightmare on Vault. So I'm probably going to play that Vault. It's my 15th card for this turn. And then what I'm going to do is, when that turn starts, I'm going to start off with 3 Vaults in my hand. So that's really good. Phantasmal Killer. Really good cards here. Oh shit. Did I kill that dude? I did not mean to kill that dude. I did not realize how much damage I was dealing. Shit. Alright. I could have sharpened my knives if I was paying more attention, but I wasn't. Alright, Toke. You know what? Actually, no. Fuck that. I'm gonna wait until I hit a shop to do that. I'll just pay 50 gold for it. Plenty of gold. But I only have so many opportunities for this stuff, so I want to get those things up high. I'm probably not going to get them up to 1,000 before I die. But I didn't think I'd get this far either. I've climbed 730 things. I could have turned this up. But, okay. I thought this went up naturally as you go through the thing. Noxious Fumes. Don't care about this. Choke. Body Slam. I'm not going to have a lot of blocks starting off. I don't set myself up too much these days with the power cards, but that's a pretty good one. So... Right, it's a boss battle, though. I do need to set myself up with some power cards. Right. Tools of the trade. Well-laid plans. Ritual Dagger. I don't care if I pop it up for the boss battles. Secret Weapon. Let's do the Ritual Dagger. Dual Wield. Ritual Daggers. Okay, these guys are dealing so much damage that... Yeah, okay. Alright, now I'm going to stop and I'm going to build some stuff. Genetic Algorithm. Hit the Vault. Just take my next turn. It ends my current turn whenever I do that. So, bam. Which means I am going to pump up those daggers too, but I'm going to try to draw some of the defense cards first. Discard Searing Thing. Let's double my energy. Seek. Seek and Genetic Algorithm. Genetic Algorithm. I drew another card. I don't know why. That just happens sometimes. I have way too much shit to keep track of here. It's 4 cards, 5 cards, 6 cards. Get my last 2 Genetic Algorithms. Making all of them better. Can my worst dagger finish this? Oh, some of these are copies. Whoops. I guess my shit dagger. Let's see if I can do this with the shit dagger. 232. God damn it. You suck, don't you? Yes, you do suck. Awesome. Yes. Alright, I didn't expect to get a chance to raise my dagger, but I guess it did. 4 block, just got rid of you. You play a card, deal 2 damage to all enemies. It's so good in regular play, just not here. Double your strength, also good. I have like 5 strength right now. If I were to play that, I'd get 10 strength. That nets me 5 extra damage on my attack cards. My attack cards deal so much. Again, it's not worth it. These are the last relics. I don't discard my hand. I need to discard my hand. I need to get rid of cards that aren't good. I get extra energy, but I can't smith anymore. I need to smith. I get extra energy. I have 2 fewer cards to choose from. No, I need all the cards I possibly can choose from. The cards I need are so rare. I can't not have them out there, especially not for the paltry gain of 1 energy. All right, these guys are kind of a burr in my saddle. I'll be honest with you. They have their damage. If you hit them 3 times, they stop it. It's probably the only time I would keep the shivs. To be real with you, it's probably the only times. I'm not going to keep the shivs though. Secret Weapon, Searing Blow. Alright, Genetic Algorithm. Oh, you're that guy. Should have played Aggregate first. Genetic Algorithm. Only going to draw 3 cards off of that. I think I'll live though. That is Phantasmal Killer. Seek. Go for a double tap. I'm going to go for... Already played my weak one? Yes, I did. Okay. Genetic Algorithm and... My weak dagger can't take these dudes out. Because they take half damage as long as they're flying. So, there we go. A strong one can. Take them out like nobody's business. Ah, that's another Seek. Alright, I don't want to pass on another Seek. Let's do this. I want to make some room in my hand. I don't want to draw too many cards in my hand, because then it'll just go too many cards, and then whatever I ask for doesn't anymore. Genetic Algorithm. Good Ritual Dagger. So Genetic Algorithm. And good Ritual Dagger. Wheel my hand. And watch. That wasn't what I meant to watch, but bam, vault, whole new turn. Okay. Tools to trade. Volley plans. Secret weapon. Weak dagger. Dual wield might get this job done. Oh wow, that actually killed that dude. That actually is going to do enough damage. I don't know why, but it will. Alright. Fantastic. Leveled up all my daggers. Leveled up all my defenses. And we're done. I probably should have taken that draw 6 cards potion. This 24 block potion's not as good as it used to be. It used to be like, oh, extra defense, oh, plus extra maybe attack if I get the Bloody Slam. But I don't think that applies anymore. I don't want to keep that parasite. I would like to get rid of the parasite, please. Thank you. Alright. These guys with their goddamn damage. Pop the aggregate. Give me a lot of energy. This little guy. This little guy. Play this power. Vault's going to be free this turn. I don't want a body slam. I would like to... Damn. There we go. Let's pull back a genetic algorithm. Play it again. Let's back to exile. Nothing here worth recycling. Well, actually. Oh, I get that Exhume back. Yeah, let's get the Exhume back. Get the genetic algorithm back. It's 9. Let's play the violence. I can get Ritual Dagger. 247. So wait, can I haven't I played double tap? I do, but I'm not going to get the lift off of it. If I play Ritual Dagger, it got exiled, and so did the thing. Oh well, c'est la vie. Do I have another dagger in my discard pile? I think I used them both. Yeah, I used them both. Nope, I got one left. Alright. Phantasmal Killer and Vault. 15th card. My turn again. A bunch of shit happens. Let's go back. Consume. Because I saw... Oh, I gotta do that one. Body Slam. Look, the Body Slams are really just for bosses. Just where I need to get my defense up to 999. And then absolutely murder them dudes. There we go. And dead. Right. So the Forge. Alright. Now I can pay money to get rid of that card I don't like. What do we got here? I don't need more tools of the trade. 8 block. No thank you. And it gets less effective. 6 damage. Oh, and maybe draw a card. Oh, if I could be allowed, kind sir. 14 damage, exit my stance, no. The damage I had the Mind Blast for a while. It was pretty good. That was back when I had 70 cards in my deck, and back when 70 cards was a lot. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. God, I feel like I have the perfect number of these right now. You know, between that and the violences. Panic button. Gain 40 block. I can't gain block for 2 turns. No, I need to keep getting block. Thank you very much. So what I am going to remove from my deck is Consume. Yeah, get rid of you. You suck. Goodbye. Alright, this is the second tower, by the way. It has a city theme. If you hadn't picked up one, I think it's really cool. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw a card. Maybe. I've never used that in just like standard games. It seems like a lot to ask for. Like, I could make up for it with some... I'm not going to use 2 of those, no. With some of the power cards I play, but, like, I don't have enough power cards these days to really cancel that out. Tools of the trade. Genetic algorithm. Well-laid plans. Got the vault, so I can take a second turn here. Not my ideal setup of cards. Can skewer him. Deal like 90 damage or something. I can get that genetic algorithm back and pump that. 6. Let's do offering. Buffer. I have a buffer that keeps me from... prevents the first damage I take in a turn. Nightmare. Genetic algorithm. It's 10. Let's see. This block, this dagger. Alright. My vault's free, so I can play this, and that's not going to be enough to kill him. Ah, well. Wait, I can play dual wield, soften up with a copy of the ritual dagger, and then play the actual ritual dagger to finish him off. 247. Oh, now I'm out of energy. Yeah, fuck that up. Vault. Oh yeah, the real ritual dagger. Let's keep that. Let's keep that. Let's keep the exhume. I can do a lot of work with that exhume. Alright. 2 cards to discard. But I'm going to need that vault or the phantasmal killers to be our last turn with this guy. Let's see. Double energy. Thank you very much. Genetic algorithm. Sounds like a plan. What is here that I can exhume and replay? Alright, that dagger doesn't count. It's going away. The genetic algorithm. 7. More defense. Bam. Finish him off. Good game. Another circlet. We're up to 192. Alright, fine. Anything's probably better than that block right now. Let's just do fear. And these little guys. Ah, he's so gross. The visual design for this game is great. Look at him. He's just growing all these things at him like he's an evil tomato. Potato. And it's just a rat, which is equally gross because it's not a rat. It's a mushroom. It's a mushroom that is using a rat. Fumes, blur, choke, secret technique, searing blow. I might need a searing blow. It's probably too generous a keep. Hard. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for weakest dagger. Just gonna finish him off. Jeez, guys. I'd like to use my Seek, but I've definitely got way too many cards. So that'll leave me with 8 in hand. I can play weakest block, 565, 568. 8. Play Seek again. 8 cards, 12 energy. I can keep doing this. Cards, 410. I think I left one of my blocks out. That was supposed to be a little weaker than that. And I can just slice this dude up, improve my dagger, and call it a day. Alright. So elite. Ah, man. These guys are such a pain in the ass in the regular game. Just the hugest pain in the ass. Oh, the purple character lets you retain cards, so they just stay in your hand from turn to turn. It's pretty cool. Again, their whole thing is about timing and stances and preparing things in advance. They're like a really cool character to play. I like them. Cool. So I can play this card because of that blue candle. I can play curse cards because I'd like to get it out of my hand. Because let's get a real dagger out here. Ace that dude right off the bat. Aggregate to get me a lot of energy. That's good news. And ritual dagger. You're gonna take this. No, I'm not gonna take either of these dudes out. Okay. So copy the dagger. I'm just not going to kill this dude. I'm worried that if I play this, something else will trigger and kill him instead of that dagger. Okay, that went to exile. Noted. The other copy. Oh, shit. Well, fuck that up. Alright. I could have used the exhume to get the dagger back, and then I could have played the dagger again to finish him off after the first copy. Second copy softened him, but apparently he was already pretty soft. So, I have a pin nub in here that I never keep track of. I should probably keep it in my thing. Yeah, there you go. Up, that's what it was. Every 10th attack deals double damage. That's why it killed him. I just wasn't paying attention. Gain 3 orb slots. I don't use orbs. Gain 4 block. Oh, orb. 18 block. Wow, that's a lot of block. Armaments was good. I used Armaments for a long time. Gave me a decent amount of block. Upgrades all the cards in my hand. Just a great card. But all the cards in my deck are upgraded now, so I just don't need it anymore. I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll with my deck as is. It's 15 extra attack on this one. Alright, these little guys. I love these guys because they're a great opportunity for me to sharpen up my weakest ritual dagger. It's great. Like this little guy. This guy was actually going to summon more little dudes if you kill these first little dudes. It's adorable. They're like a little family. A family? More like a crime family. They're a family like a crime family is a family. You know, they're close, but it's like business, but it's close for business. You know? I don't know that I need machine learning. I had machine learning briefly, and then I quit having it. Right. So, done. Discard pile. That's great news. Way easier for me to get something back from the discard pile. If I kill him, these guys are going to run away. As actually I have the Exhume card, which is kind of the thing that I need. Let me get this Exhume back. Let me get the genetic algorithm back. Let me do the offering. Blocked from the buffer. Draw more cards. Genetic. Tools of the trade, 11. So, can I do Seek into Hologram into Dagger again? Into 12, 13, 14, and yes. So I can do Seek. I can pull Vault and Hologram, which is 11. No, 12. Hologram. Gets my weak dagger back. 14th play is this dude. 15th play is Vault. I get another turn. Alright, now I can kill this guy however I want. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, with any dagger I want. I don't give a fuck. I'm still definitely going to use one of the daggers for it. Can I get one more skill out before I do that? Yeah, I can. Discard pile? I'd like to get it out twice. There we go. Okay, I did this. It is not worth it. Like, the alpha makes the beta card makes the omega card. The omega card does like 16 damage or something. It's nothing. Add a random skill. Again, I don't need random cards. 20 damage is nothing. 8 damage and 4 poison is nothing. Luminaries, I get 2 cards from my discard pile back. Yeah, I never remember to use that. But I kept one for a long time ago. And we're fighting these dudes again. And I never really found the right moment to use it. But now that I'm doing so much graveyard recursion, maybe I'll be better at that. No telling. Gain street. Yeah. I used fasting for a while too. It just didn't impress me. Ritual dagger, gonna murder a dude. Nightmare. Let's not do nightmare just yet. Right, let's see what I got here. Hologram, double energy. Definitely want to play that double energy first. Secret technique I can probably use. I have a vault in hand, so I have a pretty free hand when it comes to doing things. Hey, thanks for being at the bottom of my deck, you jerk. Give me 1 energy for every 3 cards in my deck, and you sit at the bottom of my deck. It's not total deck, it's just currently in your deck. Alright, getting rid of that guy. That dude's great. Tools of the trade. Do we have anything in our discard pile? Pull that ritual dagger again. I'd much rather just use violence to pull. Oh, you guys are killing me. You're killing me, guys. You are killing me. 177. Lots of damage. 72. I can murder him up. There can't be any more. There are genetic algorithms left. Fine. Let's play this. Draw a couple cards. None of them are genetic algorithms. I do have 5 cards left to play. Okay. Ooh. 4. My hand is already full, so I can't do that. 13, 14, and 15. Alright. Don't fuck this up. Alright, I'm going to play one of these, though. And then I could do Vault and I could play both, but while this is fun, it is slightly tedious. Barricades, I feel like I have enough barricades. 12 damage. Loot for 1. No. Feed. 12 damage. If fatal, raise your max HP by 4. If I could still raise my max HP, I would make this work somehow, but I can't. So, and that just gives me more energy my next turn. I feel like I'm good for energy. I feel like the energy cards I have are just tops. I'm not going to token remove anything. I'm just going to upgrade this guy to 126. I know that they are kind of useful in grinding up that weak dagger for having such low damage right now. But, like, I got to get that train going. It's a slow train to go, and I have to get it started. It has to leave the station, or else it's never going to get where it's going. Like, you know, maybe a few times because I increased the damage, I can't use it to facilitate enhancing my weakest dagger. It's fine. You know, I'll live. Aggregate 41. And let's damage this guy. Amazing. Exhausted. Secret weapon. 970. Blow up this dude. Well-laid plans. It's my weak dagger. I can use the weak dagger again. Okay. Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So, tools. Seek. Alright, gonna go for algorithm and... God, surely I had some other idea behind all of this. Nope, not coming to me. God, do I really have 5 of these? That seems a bit excessive. Oh, I'm gonna need the good knife whenever this is all done. Okay. So, seek. So I definitely want the vault. I want something that's gonna fuck this guy up. 600 damage is too much. I think if I do 600 damage, he's gonna die, isn't he? No, he might. Oh, he's vulnerable. Yeah. If I deal 600 damage for my block with the body slam, it's gonna end up being like 900. So let's just get the good ritual dagger. I would love to wear this guy down and do tricksy stuff, but I'm just gonna ace him. Oh, my pin! The pin knob. I might have been able to take him out with just the... Yeah, well. Follow up. 11 damage. If the last card played was something specific, again, energy. That's not good enough. Insight. I can shuffle cards into my pile. Let me draw a few extra cards. Again, let's draw 2. Eventually, I can draw 2. The Seek will let me just choose 2, and that's way better. 8 damage for poison. You just got lucky. He's great. It's a fine card. It is the Metamorphose of Slay the Spire. But I can only play 15 cards a turn, so I don't need holes in my deck because they're actually slowing me down now. Is it more monsters? Oh, it's more monsters. Actually, these are kind of humanoid, but I assure you they're monstrous in their own way. Like they put little pillars in front of the town here, so it looks a little bit different. It's not a huge change, but it makes a difference. Nightmare. No, nothing worth copying. Okay, good times. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, before I do anything else, let's quadruple my energy. Make sure I have enough energy for the entire game. Energy is supposed to empty from your energy pool at the end of your turn. At the end of each of your turns. Yeah. But mine doesn't because I have a relic. Let's see, tools to trade. I'm going to play that. Genetic algorithms. Seek. Let's get, you guessed it, weakest dagger. Weakest block. Okay. You probably can't kill either of these dudes. My pin nub just ran out of juice. Sure, let's do the offering. Let's see if I pull anything else good. Alright. Body slam will murder these guys. That's just straight out how it is. The tools to trade, genetic algorithm. I could play the weak genetic algorithm again. I can get away with that. Now I have a vault, which means destroy one of these dudes, take an extra turn, and just deal with it. I can get the ritual dagger back. I have pretty good odds of drawing a hologram, so Hey, 2 cards to discard. I think all of my knives are in the discard pile. So I'm not going to body slam this person. Secret technique, that's going to be... Yeah, fuck, that might actually be a seek. What would I be seeking for? I'll find out. Hologram. Weak dagger. Secret weapon. Searing blow. Looking 196. 262. That'll do it. Done. Alright. Sharpened everything up. Took out those two. Those two are really annoying. The knight guy is really tough, and then the robe lady heals them. So. And it could be the other way around. It could be a knight lady, and it could be a robe guy. The visual designs on this are, again, very specific, but not really specific about, like, who's identifying as what. So, what's your weapon? Nightmare. The nightmares are really just there to copy the vaults. I maybe have too many nightmares. I couldn't say. 190. It's a crap dagger. Double tap. It's great for getting guys down, but what it doesn't do is it doesn't let me sharpen it up. So, hey, aggregate. Yeah, that's really good to have. So, weakest dagger. Can you take that good dude out? Okay. So, let's copy you. 285, 285. Let's just do this. The real one's been copied. Take this dude down. Take this dude down. I can pull up my other 2 daggers. Take them out with... Ooh. It's triggered. Every so often I play cards, I reach some sort of threshold, and that lets me do a lot of damage to the next person. Okay. Add a card. Draw 4. No, I can do better. 9 damage. Nothing. 6 block and 2 shivs. Nothing. Inflame gains free thing. Not great. Liquid bronze, I think, gives me thorns. Alright. By the way, if these guys get even one hit on me, he's doing like 83 times 3 natural damage. If I ever get caught with my pants down, I'm just a greasy smear. Let's see, what is that? 23 damage times 7? That's 140 something? 150? Yeah. I don't need that. That skewer's very situational. I don't know if it's worth keeping. On the other hand, aggregates, double energy. 40 times 20 is like 400, so that's way better, actually. That makes that skewer a lot better than it was. What's this? Oh, double energy. I don't need double energy. Okay, Phantasmal Killer. Let's do Secret Weapon. Gosh, I just don't think I'm going to be able to pull that off with a Ritual Dagger. At 282. If I could play another attack, weaken him up, and now it's dealing double damage because of the pin knob. 540, I can take him out. Take him out. Let's see, 181. The thing was like 100 when we started this. I got 9, 10 card plays left. Nope, didn't do that. Means it must be in the discard pile, so I can pull it out. Again, 12. And sharpen up this dagger. Alright. Colorless Potion, again, I don't want to random card. And Smith. And 42. Pretty soon I'm going to be adding at least 20 every time. So they're gonna get up there. It's just gonna take a while to get up there. Alright, this guy's artifact. I have relics that give him negative status effects whenever the combat starts. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because this is a boss battle, I'm just gonna hit him with everything. I'm not gonna try to sharpen my daggers or anything like that. I'm not going to play the weakest one in this case. I'm going to play my strongest one. Oh, actually, I should have played the weakest one because I already have max block. Alright. Secret weapon. It's a body slam. Hologram. If I get secret technique, I can actually get away to deal. I get dual wield, which is okay. I also get double tap. See, and that's what I'm talking about. I think I killed him with the first dagger, so I got the sharpen off of that. This is good. Fiend Fire, okay. Exhaust your hand, deal 10 damage for each card exhausted. My maximum hand size is 10, so that's 100 damage maybe. Start of my turn, I gain 3 mantra. 10 mantra enters divinity. I don't, my battles aren't long enough for that. Conjure Blade, shuffle an expunger with X +1 into your draw pile. Deal 9 damage X times. Oh, interesting. Okay. It just permanently does what my skewer does on a card. That's kind of weird, but no thank you. But it delays it too. Deal 14 damage, put all 0 cost cards from your discard pile in your hand. I had this one for a little while. It's just so chaotic. I can't do it. And the 14 damage is nothing. Like, getting the cards back from the discard pile is great. Again, this guy won't let me get potions. This guy won't gives all my enemies strength. I don't need energy bad enough for that. And then Runic Down, I can no longer see enemy intents. No thank you. All bad. And this is the final tower. So all I got to do is beat the guy at the top. Sometimes it's a wolf, and every time it's the wolf, I'm like, oh, thank God it's the wolf. Sometimes it's the donuts. I'm like, oh, thank God it's the donuts. Those guys are all respectable in a regular run. But, geez Louise, in this run, the snail with the clock is just my worst enemy. He is my nemesis. It requires me to play so very differently. And I appreciate that. This weird run is great. If we run into the snail, I'll explain the snail. If we don't run into the snail, I will explain the snail. Because that guy is super fun. The thing is, like, you don't appreciate it in this... Oh, yeah, I should have played that first. God, what an idiot. What you don't realize is that... Hey? No. Also no. 34 damage X times. That's also too much, I think. No, it's like 900 damage. That will definitely kill him. I can't just throw these away. I can't gamble this away. I can get rid of the parasite. And offering. I may actually lose HP on that. I actually lost HP on that one. Okay. If I have any powers, I should definitely use them. No. Okay. I'm actually going to wheel. Sorry, I say wheel based after a card in Magic Gathering called Wheel of Fortune that makes everybody discard their hands and then draw that many cards, which is what that does. Phantasmal Killer. Gotcha. Seek. And I'm just going to pull my power cards. And I'm just going to do it. Yeah, pull the vault. So I just need power cards, but I may not have that many power cards left, to be honest. I don't. I don't indeed. Well, good. I'm going to draw that the thing next turn anyway. That was the trade. Oh, I didn't. I drew a Seek. Okay. I need to look at that. Yeah, I should draw the bear. I should have drawn that barricade instead of the Seek. I'm not sure how that got put in my hand. So yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just play the vault. Play the vault. 2 cards to retain. Let's go for the vault. And what's my master plan here? Yes, I'm going to have double damage, so I'm going to need the Seek. I'm going to need the Seek anyway. It was stupid that I didn't. I thought for a second, maybe the Seek would be useful. It's one of my most powerful cards. Undoubtedly. Let's do Violence. And double tap. Get rid of those. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the hologram. I'm going to get back Crappy Dagger, as I often do. Much to the chagrin of very good players, I'm sure, of this game. And what do you got? 577, 427. Okay. Third, fourth play. All right. Like this. And then I'm going to dual wield the Ritual Dagger and cast a couple of those. Let me do that right now. Okay. 591. Oh, jeez, it's so thin. If so much as one thing goes wrong with this counting, one stupid thing triggers, I might kill that dude. Okay. Seek. Genetic Algorithm. Oh. I guess Hologram. Okay, alright, just one damage. It's fine. Just one damage. Okay, this is the real dagger. I'm going to finish him off with that. Okay. I'm still down by 2 HP. Again, I don't think that's make or break. Just gotta wait for the power up. Do it? Alright. So reality, again, when a card is created during combat, upgrade it. Again, the only things I have that aren't upgraded are those shivs, and that's because some relic puts them into my hand. Like, I literally cannot ever upgrade them. Confirm. Searing Blow in case I get that really weak dagger. Right. Aggregate. Amazing. Genetic Algorithm. Well-laid plans. Genetic Algorithm again. Violence, I guess? Alright. Weak dagger. 297. That'll finish him off. It's good enough for me, buddy. Second one. Offering. That'll eat my buffer up. Oh, hey, look. I'm back up in max power. Max HP. I'm at 9. Okay. Okay. I have secret weapons. So, genetic algorithm again. 11. Last good dagger. There we go. Ancient Potion gives me artifact that makes me immune to negative effects that enemies put on me. But enemies so rarely live long enough to give me negative effects that I don't really need it that much. Alright, and let's get rid of... yeah, just about all that. Okay. Pop this dude up. Tools the trade. Genetic algorithm. Genetic algorithm. Technique. Dual wield. Secret weapon. I think you guys know what I'm going to do with this. Although I don't think that ritual dagger is in any way strong enough to make this work. Man, oh, my pin knob's at 9. You deal double damage, 585. Oh, geez, not enough. But that may allow this whole plan to 292. Sure. 11. 12. 92. Okay, leaving about 60 HP, 13. It's the original, 14. Done. Alright. Explosive Potion, 20 damage to all enemies. It's a pretty good potion to have. In general. Alright, let's fight these dudes again. It's a great opportunity. I think this is going to run a few times. I'm probably going to want to get that vault. Run this a few turns. Make the nightmare, make the hologram. God, I may only keep... well-laid plans. That hologram is useless in an opening hand. And also, again, I was going to say this before I drew the two of them. I'm probably going to draw another one. Let's do double energy. Setting up energy probably for the rest of this combat. Well-laid plans. Genetic algorithm. Barricades. Ritual dagger. I really want a ritual dagger everybody. How much is he going to explode for? 30 damage. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about that, guys. Nightmare to copy the vault next turn. Yeah, I just played 6 cards. Tiny little dagger. 292. Good enough. Genetic thing. That's amazing. Anything in here worth pulling back up? Ritual dagger and genetic algorithms. So 10. 11. 10. Oh, that's not how counting works. 12. 13. Anything I get with secret weapons is going to get wheeled whenever I vault. Is going to get discarded whenever I vault. So, let's pop this and then do the vault. Oh, I get to retain stuff. Whoops. Yeah, I got to pay attention to the cards I'm playing because they're like important and stuff. Phantasmal Killer probably will be necessary. Double energy. More energy. Secret weapon. 1,000-point dagger. I have a few more genetic algorithms in here. I'll use the Seek to pull out the worst ones to make them better. Zoom. We're at 8. Oh shit, what the fuck did I play? 439. 10. 11. 12. Whatever. Alright. Distilled Chaos. Play the top 6 cards of your draw pile. This never helps. It's like turning into a snake. It never helps. Alright. Gosh, I do love Demon Form. Oh, it's unupgraded. It's alright. Gives you +2 strength a turn. It's not too bad. It adds up over the turn. It adds up over the mini turns of combat. So, it's good long term. I enjoy it for boss battles. But alright, let's do the damage. These are the bigger versions of guys from the first Spire. Oh, and here you can see the Spire's more nightmarish, Geigerish type of look to it. Again, I really like the art in this game. The visuals are good. The enemies all have different wheelhouses, so they all challenge different parts of your deck. When you're playing the regular game. Now it's just their ability to tank a lot of hits and get off by ritual daggers. Nothing I can do about that. Oh wait, there is. 300. Why you gotta bust balls, man? No, it's still too much damage. Alright, 7. This weak ass block. Give me that block again. Now I got way more space in my hand. Let's do violence. It's bound to give me. Wait, is that alone gonna do it? No. Mess him up. 200 damage. He dies. Should give me energy unless we draw a card. Bam. 14 and... Oh, Ritual Dagger. Got him. Spot Potion. We kind of went over that. Alright, Campsite. Usually... Oh, wait, no, not Campsite. Question mark. It's probably an Elite. It's an Elite. It's always a call for this one. If I let her have a turn, she'll actually summon a third knife that I can kill with my knives. My better knives. So, let's see. Prevent the next time you lose HP. Again, that was a pretty good card. I don't think it ever really came into its own. I think I got a little too late for that to happen. But it was good. Secret Technique. Vault. Dual Wield. Yeah. By hanging on to Dual Wield, I reduce my chances of getting a card that Dual Wield will work good with. If I kill her, I think the knives go away. Some minion guys work like that, some of them don't. I'm not 100%. Secret Technique. Let me just... I'd use my weak one. Sure. Let's just do 433. More block. God. Yeah. Kill a snake, and then... Whoop. Violence. Weak dagger gets sharpened. Ritual dagger fucks this lady up. Is that it? Are we going to end it like that? Yeah, we're going to end it like that. Flex Potion gives you like +1 strength for, plus couple strength for 1 turn. So if you need like 1 big attack, that's good. 12 block, apply to vulnerable, 7 block, 7 damage. No, I'm good, thank you. Alright, now this is a fire. Usually you just rest here and regain HP. I'm at max HP, so it won't let me. Smith, you improve things. Dig gives you a random relic. It's just... At this point, it is 100% circlets all the way down. So, Taupes let you remove cards. I'm just going to smith these guys up. Oh, wait. This guy. There we go. 6142. It's this guy. If I let him have a turn, he will become invisible. And then I have to give him a second turn. Not invisible, invulnerable. I have to give him a second turn to become vulnerable against pain. As a establishment is a payoff for a deck with a lot of cards that you retain. Guy starts off with a lot of health. Series a skewer costs X, but it always costs your all of the energy you have left. So it's not that great a card. And let me... God, if I play even one of these things, and then if I pull a Body Slam, how much is the Body Slam doing? 1062. Yeah. Okay. Ah, Chris, you idiot. It did exactly enough damage not to kill him, but to weaken him for the dagger. I'm like, wait, before I do that, I would like to add more to my block by using the block cards. Yeah, that would annihilate him. He would just go poof. He would explode. Hey, can I get cards back from a graveyard? That'd be nice. Should probably only do that in emergencies, but, you know, whatever. I got more potions. Secret weapon. Let me drink this. And get the algorithm and the secret weapon back. Secret weapon can be this fella, right? It's helpful. That's not helpful enough. Not even close to helpful enough. Alright, have it your way, buddy. 12. If I wanted to kill him, I could just kill him. Dealing actually 300 damage may not do it. Oh shit, fuck me. Well, I guess I could just body slam him to death if I wanted to. Let's screw it. I have a pretty good chance of drawing a dagger this turn. Card to discard. Nightmare. A shitty dagger in here? It is not. My hologram can get it back. 300 damage. Searing blow. No, 300 damage. Alright. Plus a potion, good goes to the armor. Gain 13 block. If you don't play it, you lose it forever. You lose it in your exile. Feed. Ah, God, so good. If I had gone claws early, maybe. But again, it just increases it for that combat. Pick a card from hand top of your draw pile. No. Alright. This lady again. With her snakes, floating ghost snake daggers. Again, nothing in my graveyard. Well-laid plan, secret weapon. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, gotta take all that damage. Well-laid plans. Let's get secret weapon. Gonna be this dagger. A murderer dude. Gonna go into the graveyard. Hologram. Gonna get him back. This dude again. Searing Winds. Genetic thing. Secret technique. More genetic algorithm. Thing would destroy her. Tools of the trade, and where you at? Yeah, I've already played that one. Okay. Wait. I'm going to give her that turn. I'm going to give her that turn. Vault, weapon. Discard Nightmare. We're going to have a second turn here. Hologram. Zoom. Getting that one done. Seek. Let's see. 442, 439. Tools of the trade. Up secret weapon. Always do nicely. We'll do nicely enough though. Alright. We're still chaos. Melter. Remove all block from the enemy, deal 14 damage. That is pretty cool actually. Oh, that's a melted version of an enemy that uses a lot of block. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Deal 12 damage. That's a choke. Okay. Bullseye. Deal 11 damage, apply 3 lock on. Lock on receives 50% more damage from orbs. That's how the defect works, the robot guy. We've seen that one before. So, nothing I can use. Nothing I can use. I don't know if I would take another Ritual Dagger if I saw it at this point. Because again, I've gone through so much trouble just to level this one up. I would rather just get rid of other cards until until all I had was Ritual Daggers, you know? Wow. Those are 2 good cards to start the game off with. Genetic algorithm, exhausted. So, seek, exhume, and let's go another one of these. 445, 442, 442. So let's do exhume. Pull the genetic algorithm back. 27. That goes in the graveyard. 443. Get this guy back. Play him again. Increase him permanently. And then I think I'm just going to final dagger this dude. I'm not going to mess around with it. Going to sharpen up my genetic algorithms a little bit, and then bam, just finish it off. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Double energy. There's a good starter. Phantasmal Killer. What's my pin doing? 5. Yeah, kill him. Don't have a lot of ability in there. Vault, genetic algorithm. Seek. Jeez, okay. Let's do a little more of this guy. See what I can do with this fella. Not enough. Not enough. Either I can vault now and lose the ritual dagger, or I can just body slam the dude. I'll vault. Let's do this one. Do a hologram. Doing zoom. Play this genetic algorithm again. Just blow that dude up. Speed potion. Infernal Blade. Add a random attack to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. No thank you. Draw 4 cards. Most attacks are bad for me right now. Channel 1 for all. Draw 2 cards. No. Enter Wrath and draw 3 cards. Wrath is interesting. You deal and receive double attack damage. If I'm taking turns in a row, like, I might as well. But at the same time, I'd never play that unless I also had the vault in my hand. It's double damage. The day may come where I need that, but that's not today. Awesome. Alright. Heal a little bit whenever I enter rest sites. Let's see. At the end of 3 turns, heal 50 damage to all enemies. 50 damage is not waiting 3 turns on. Heal 6 HP, exhaust. Always so tempting. Always tempting. Heal 6 damage for each channeled orb. I rarely ever lose HP, and I'd have so many dead draws. Because usually I can be like, hey, I'm probably going to draw a hologram. Oh, I'm probably going to draw into the vault. But if I put, like, nothing corner cards in here? No. I think I still have Panacea. Do I still have Panacea in my deck? No, I took that out. Yeah, I took that out. Same reason. Apply 3 weak to my enemy. No. Gain full block. Evoke my orbs more. No. Card removal service. I mean, everything I have makes me so flexible except for the offerings. I mean, they're good. I just feel like they don't always add the value that they could. I'd rather draw Exhume or Seek, which are very directed, put cards into my hand effects. I haven't nightmared into a vault in a long time. I'm going to get rid of the offering. For better or for worse, I'm going to get rid of it. Man, that's some DBZ shit. Just takes forever. Oh, should have got rid of the Nightmare too. Damn. Nightmare's worthless. Gonna play this. And I'm gonna play that. That's gonna be barricades, and so I like keeping the calculated canvas around. Look, I could play the offering, right? But that would draw me some 2 cards. 3 cards. And it's not like Nightmare is bad. I don't use it a lot, admittedly. Violence is good. It would put some more cards in my hand. But again, like 3 cards. None of these cards are that great. None of these cards are that integral to the plan. They're all nice to have that enhance other cards. Except for Body Shot. Body Slam. But I'm at 477. That's not enough for Body Slam. So, and this is a wholly better hand, right? Genetic Algorithm. I have a Vault. I can Secret Weapon. A good thing. Then I can seek both. A low-level Genetic Algorithm and a Hologram. The Hologram lets me pull back. Oh, I should have gotten an Echo. Well, fuck that up. We're looking. Yeah. I'll be good. Technologies. Exhume. Can I get that? 13, 14, 15? Yeah. Exhume. Wishful Dagger. Slice this guy off for card number 14. Kill her. Done. Played a decent amount of defensive cards. Gain 8 block. Draw 2 cards. Such a great card. Not worth it. But play the top card of your pile and exhaust it. No. It's got, let me play it if this is the only attack in your hand. Go for it. No. That requires a pretty specific build. It's Smith. It's going to upgrade this guy to 59. Alright. Oh god, it's the snail. So the deal with the snail is that who gives a shit? He's just a big snail with a lot of health and a lot of damage. So the deal is that every time I play a card, his counter goes up. When his counter is 12, my turn just straight up fucking ends. My turn is just over when I play my 12th card. Not per turn. It's just every 12 cards. Fucked. So, I'd like to kill him quick. I only did that to put room in my hand so that I can do this. I didn't expect that to go down that way. But, yeah. I'm still gonna die. Corpse Explosion. One of the best cards in the game. Okay. Apply 9 poison. That's great. Whatever. It'll deal 9 damage on one turn, 8 damage on the next turn, 7, 6, 5. It's great. Lots of damage. When the enemy dies, deal damage equal to its max HP to all enemies. I love it. It is not good for this run. But oh my god, I still want to take it every time I see it. Shuffle all cards into your draw pile. Draw 6 cards. I have too many holograms to make that worth doing. It's good though. Juggernaut, we talked about this. Phantasmal Killer. I don't know if the Phantasmal Killer I have now is good. Fear Potion, 6 vulnerable. Sure, why not? Okay. Final, but these are all... Circlet. Snecko Eye is garbage. Okay, at the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. That's good, right? Start each combat confused. When you draw a card, randomize its cost. No. Even with my energy multipliers, it's not very good. It's just plain bad. I'm going to take a Circlet, which does nothing. It adds to my Circlet count. And that's it. That's it. That's the whole run. Ludicrous. It's absolutely ludicrous.